Hello friends, welcome to Mila Educations. In this tutorial series, we are going to cover features and functions of Google's G Suite corporate collaboration and email services platform. So let's get started. What's in this course? So in this series, we are going to cover almost everything which is administration centric. So this is going to be administration centric, of course, and then we are going to see and take an overview of G Suite tenant deployment prerequisites. Then we are going to do a hands-on on how to set up the G Suite tenant, and then we'll be overviewing all the features and functions available on G Suite Admin Console, and lastly we will be having we'll be addressing any questions that might be there after this tutorial or after this video. Alright guys, so let's proceed to the next slide. So first thing first, to start with, first we need to prepare the prerequisites. So as you already know, first we are going to set up the G Suite tenant, and for setting up the G Suite tenant we need to be ready with prerequisites. So here are the prerequisites for setting up the G Suite tenant. Domain name registered with any public domain hosting providers. In my case, it is going to be milaeducations.in. Then an admin access to your registered DNS control panel, and that would be needed for creating DNS records in the DNS control panel. And then the list of MX records and an email address. It could be corporate or personal, whatsoever is available with you, that's fine. And this will be used during the setup process of G Suite tenant. And of course, the most important thing is that you should be having access of this URL, that is https://gsuite.google.com, and this URL will be used for setting up the tenant. So make sure this is accessible. Let's proceed to the next slide. Here are the list of MX record that you would need while setting up the G Suite tenant, and these records will be also provided in the description field of this video, so don't worry, you can copy it from there. And I would suggest guys, before we start with the G Suite tenant setup, you should go ahead and create these MX records in your DNS control panel. And one more important thing I would just like to share with you, that if your DNS control panel doesn't allow you to create multiple MX records, more than two, then definitely nothing to be worried about that. You can just go ahead and create the first two MX records, like this one, and this one. So these two records will do the job. And of course, if you have feasibility to create all of these MX records, then I would suggest go ahead and create all the MX records, as these are also recommended by Google. Alright guys, thank you very much for viewing. Please like, subscribe and share this video. Any question and suggestion, of course, you can go there and write down in the comment box. We'll be monitoring the comment box for your any questions and suggestion, or even if there is a new content request. So, thank you. See you in the next lecture.